And there we have it, one absolutely stunning common carp from Gigantica. Third fish of the session, and I'm actually only fishing at night, working in the day. So I'm baiting up in the mornings, leaving the lines out, letting the fish have a free food, and then coming back and then catching stunning fish like this. So what we're going to do now is just run through the rigs what I'm catching them on.
Well, while we've been helping ourselves to loads of Gigantica carp, this young man has come over to France to help us out, running around, working his socks off, but at night he's been getting them rods out and he's been doing the business. And Jake, I think it's only fair that we look at your rig. So Jacob, take us through it, mate. What we got there, talk about the hook bait and the setup and why you've chosen this particular one.
Well, from the start is a homemade banoffee. Pop up and we can see Dan's been having great success on them. And then just a trimmed down boilie just to balance it so it critically goes down really slow and takes the weight of the hook.
Okay.
Moving down, you've got micro rig ring just to have that bit of like the blowback and
the movement there, so that captor hook is able to drop down when the fish move, get it in their mouth. That hook will hopefully move forward and drop down. Okay, and then let's talk about the actual hook and the shrink tube that you've got there. Why have you chosen that?
Well, I've got a size 6 captor curve.
Okay.
And then with
hence the little green cap.
Yeah. I do take it off before I put it in, don't worry.
Yeah, make sure you do that.
And then with the shrink tube, I've got it following the eye.
Okay.
So it follows the curve and it's not too...
And the idea is that sort of acts as a little ridge to block that hook in place, yeah?
Yeah, and just grabs hold. I mean, the hook holds I've been getting, because it's barbless hooks,
yeah,
of each one's been absolutely nailed, so...
Brilliant. And then working down, I can see you've got some Supernatural here,
yep,
and then you're joining it to the fluorocarb. What's the breaking strain of the Supernatural?
It's £18.
Okay, and the knot itself?
It's the all brine knot.
Okay, so that's really easy to do, isn't it?
Yep, just loop it over, round a few times, back through, and it holds nice and strong.
Yep, make sure at home that you always go back through the same way as you came through at the start of the knot, okay? So going up to the lead system, I can see here you've got the hybrid lead clip with the dark matter tubing. Why have you gone for a lead clip?
Basically because where I'm fishing, I've got weed to the right and snags to the left.
Yep.
So I'm fishing in between, and I want the lead to come off every single time, because I always fish heavy leads as well.
Yeah.
So every time I get a bite, I want the lead to come off.
And by the lead coming off, the fish are going to move up in the water, and Jake's in direct contact with the fish. And Jake, it's proven really fruitful for you. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Oh, I loved it. Yeah. Don't really want to leave, to be honest.
Well, there you go. A great little setup that's caught Jake plenty of carp on this trip. Try it back at home and you'll be catching loads of carp.
How about that for a stunning creature? Nailed on the rig that I've just shown you. We'll slip it back and hopefully there's more to come.